Hello, my dear Capricorn friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your November forecast right here. Before I jump in, I want to show you it finally got printed and loaded onto Amazon. My latest book, Take Back Your Money, is available on Amazon and on my website, maxinetaylor.com. You know, the birth chart, your birth chart tells you all about your programming from when you were a teeny tiny little baby. In this case, of course, I've plugged it into money. You can do take back your, followed by anything that you want to return to you. Okay, so while the birth chart tells you what your programming is, it doesn't show you how to release it. My technique is so simple. People have said, why didn't I think of that? Well, because when you're coming from your story, it's not possible. You'll come up with your own ideas. But what this book is designed to do is help you release your programming, particularly about money, and help you rewrite it your way. Now, if you would like your own personal session with me on Zoom, just go to my website, maxinetaylor.com, and go to the spiritual coaching page. There you'll find all the information. My personal sessions on Take Back Your Money are 3 hours long. In 3 hours' time, I will take the information in this book and apply it to you and your personal situation, because everybody's situation is different. And we will video it, and I will send you the video so you can have it forever and ever and ever. And so here is to capturing or recapturing the wealth that you desire and deserve. Now, Capricorn, I know you appreciate money. So here is your forecast for November, and all the energy is right around here. You notice the sun, the yellow planet, starts off in the 11th house of friends and hopes and wishes and humanitarian groups. It's beautiful. Wherever the sun, which is the giver of life, whatever house the sun is in, that's what comes alive. Now, on the 22nd, the sun moves into your 12th house of behind the scenes activities, the spirit plane, spiritual pursuits, and you want your solitude and privacy, maybe to rehash something from your past or just to sleep. You know what I'm saying? People are tired nowadays. There's so much going on in this world that can be unsettling and upsetting, and we need more time to spend in communion with spirit. And so the sun says, go away, world, leave me alone. It's me and God talking. All right, that's the 22nd. But on the 16th, Venus, love, beauty, money, the pink planet, moves from the 11th into the 12th. Now, wherever Venus is, that's what you love. That's where you love to be. Venus rules love and money and beauty and music and art. And so you're loving being with your friends. And on the 16th, you're loving being alone. Or perhaps alone with that very special person. Or perhaps if there's no special person, your dream about what and how that very special person is, because the world cannot possibly deliver the 12th house spiritual desire. So stay there, enjoy it. Venus is going to move into your first house next month. We'll talk then. Mercury, the blue planet, what you think about and talk about. In the 11th house, you're talking to your friends, you're talking with your friends, you're talking about your friends, you're thinking about them, you're in touch with them. On the 17th, Mercury joins the pack and says, yep, I want my solitude too. So the threesome will be in your 12th house saying, I enjoy my own company. And you will. Okay. Now, let's go over here to the 3rd house, Jupiter, the greater benefic. It blesses us wherever it is. It expands everything it touches. Jupiter rules money. It rules truth. It rules the big picture. It rules our concepts, our principles. And in the 3rd house, it rules our mouth and our minds. And we are either talking up a storm, or because Jupiter has been retrograde and will stay retrograde until the 23rd, we may be quiet. We may not share ideas or concepts or beliefs. That's okay. On the 23rd, Jupiter goes direct, and some of you are thinking, I'm sure, well, will I turn into a motor mouth? Possibly, but you'll be filled with ideas, and they will make sense to you because you'll be able to see the big picture. This is a time to communicate, perhaps with siblings, or in the world itself, write the great American novel or the best blog ever. In other words, communicate. After Jupiter goes direct on the 23rd. Now, remember that Mars, the red planet, speaking of retrograde, is retrograde. Okay? Mars is action, Mars is energy, Mars is fight, it's passion. Wherever it is, that's what you fight with and fight for, and that's what comes first to you. It's in your 6th house of work, health, and service to others, but it's retrograde. And that means the passion is more introspective, and you can get easily irritated. Maybe health issues that deal with inflammation, or just, really fed up with your employees, and you want to be in your 12th house. Mars will go direct in January. So hang in there. Mars moves slowly. When Mars goes retrograde, it goes from action to flatlining. And that is why healing will be slower. I know. What are you going to do? Enjoy your solitude. Speak with God on a regular basis. Know that we are one, the whole world. And the bliss that you will experience from thinking beautiful thoughts will help heal, not just you, but the whole planet. Now, let's talk about the new moon and the full moon. Well, we have a full moon on November 8th. Here in the United States, November 8th is election day. Okay? If we have a total eclipse of the moon on the day of the midterm elections, and on a full moon, things explode. This full moon, this eclipse, is in your 5th house of children and fun and games, and so you're going to want to play. Do it. Absolutely do it. Keep in mind that eclipses are strongest 3 to 4 months after they occur, and we feel them till the next pair come along. We had one in October, and of course, we're still actually October 31st today, but we had an eclipse in October, and of course, we have this full moon, total eclipse of the moon on the 8th. Very powerful. Okay. Then the moon begins waning, and in 2 weeks from November 8th, we have a new moon. And that is when energy starts moving forward. Okay, it's in the 12th house, reinforcing your desire for solitude and privacy. It's on, it will occur on November 23rd, the same day that Jupiter goes direct. Yay! And it's in 1 degree Sagittarius, 38 minutes. The lunar eclipse is in 16 Taurus. So this is great for partying, being with children, having fun. But the main thing here is solitude and privacy to recharge and get ready for when the sun and Venus and Mercury move into your first house next month. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope you'll come back next month when once again we take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.